Hey guys, Nero MD here. Cloud Strife was the requested character to talk about on what I personally think he's capable of. To start off, as a Tidus mainer, Cloud is the character I really had to respect. Every time Cloud got a hit confirm off my Tidus, I just knew I was going to take a lot of damage. That being said, Cloud's concept was the type to be a high risk and reward character. This seems to translate over to this version when Cloud engages in close combat. Looking at most of Cloud's physical attacks, you'll notice that the attacks still have pauses within them. If the block system is lenient, then Cloud will have to be cautious on his button pushes. For example, Cloud uses Slashing Blow, and Squall blocks it. After the second hit of Slashing Blow, Squall cancels his block and takes advantage of Cloud's final swing. This would put Cloud at a disadvantage. Of course, he has safe moves that seem quick enough, such as his aerial double cut. The two swings come out instantaneous. But when you start comparing to speed type characters like Squall or Tidus, they have more moves that follow up with each other, leaving you in a block string, such as Beat Fang or Cut and Run. So if Cloud comes over as a relatively unsafe character, what are the advantages of using this character? Well, he seems to put out the damage quite well compared to the speed or shoot type characters. His finishing touch seems to have high priority compared to the other projectile moves. What I mean by this is that the tornado still goes through projectiles even on a clash. That being said, his projectiles seem to cover a lot of range and deal quite some damage. Finishing touch seems to cover a wide enough range to clear out any physical character away from summon cores. Blade Beam comes out much quicker but doesn't have the staying power like Finishing Touch. A video did demonstrate Cloud using a charged Blade Beam, and he followed up with a Slashing Blow. What this might mean is that Cloud's combo potential might open up with his EX skill. Every charge move has a different charge time. Blade Beam is one of his quickest. When activating Cloud's EX skill, his charge time is reduced. This could lead to Cloud dishing out some devastating damage depending on the system limitations. For example, without EX skill, Cloud can use Sonic Break to Climb Hazard. With his EX skill, he might be able to use Sonic Break to charge Blade Beam to Slashing Blow. Even normal combos will be better due to the increase in damage, so Climb Hazard could be charged instead of using an uncharged one. If you're not completely sure what's different about Cloud's charging, it's various things such as more damage, increased range, and more hit stun. Another thing I want to go over is Braver. It seems to retain a similar animation to his HP counterpart. When charged, this creates a bigger blast radius on the ground. With Finishing Touch, Blade Beam, and Braver, Cloud should not be taken lightly. Ganging up on a player will allow him to take advantage of the situation. Since Braver is not a HP attack anymore, it leaves like one more question in my mind. Braver used to be part of Cloud's HP arsenal, and without a doubt Cloud will attain Meteor Rain. But when starting to look at other characters, Tidus for example, like he has Spiral Cuts, Energy Rain, and Jack Shot is bound to be revealed in game. But Slice and Dice got incorporated in his dodge move. This makes me think that the EX bursts in the previous games will be implemented as HP attacks. Maybe Braver turned into a Brave move to make room for Omni Slash and Omni Slash version 5. Squall has Faded Circle, Rough Divide, and Blasting Zone. But since they incorporated his trigger mechanic in his attacks, this could be related to his Renzokuken being a possible HP move. But yeah, it's all speculation. We can't know for sure until these characters level up and to attain more moves. I think that's pretty much it of what I could say about this character. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. What are your thoughts about Cloud? Because I'd be really interested in reading it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.